Welcome back to the Armchair Meddler, where I review news videos, usually of a sensational nature, and I give you my opinion. Even though you didn't ask for my opinion, that's what makes me the Armchair Meddler. Okay, so we have another video for you. Man attacks car in OC road rage incident captured on video. Okay, this one should be interesting. So before we get into the video, I want to remind you that I have not watched the video previously. So I will experience it along with you for the very first time. But before we do that, make sure you're subscribed. Also, press that like button. So let's not delay. Let's get into the video.
Becoming an all too familiar scene in Southern California, angry drivers committing acts of violence on our streets and freeways. One victim of road rage is speaking out after another driver attacked him. Orange County reporter Jessica DeNova with that story.
A road rage incident in the city of Orange this past Tuesday afternoon has police searching for the suspect caught on video. The victim's dash camera captures the strength of the beating his car takes on the corner of Tustin Street and Chapman Avenue.
Comes up and he's already waving guns.
Whoa!
Just the window. It didn't break, so then what he did is he stepped back and then kicked the car.
You see John drive backwards trying to get the suspect's license plate.
As soon as he got out of my vehicle, he just starts yanking and just trying to break my rearview mirror off.
Left behind, Blood police say they're using to help identify the suspect. They want you to call them if you've seen this man. Detectives with the Orange Police Department say the vehicle registration.
So I just want to say, this guy running up on this vehicle and smashing the vehicle like some kind of maniac, dude, you better get that in check, because you run up on the wrong person, guess what? You're liable to get smoked, okay? You might run up on somebody who has a gun, or somebody might just run you over with their car, okay? I don't know who this guy thinks he is, but dude, you're playing with fire. You do that kind of stuff.
Is tied to an address in South Orange County. This appears to be the same person seen in a second video out of the city of Santa Ana making rounds on social media. In that recording, the suspect steps out of what looks like the same late 90s Ford Explorer Sport, assaults another driver, then jumps back in his SUV. He appears to be holding a crowbar. SAPD says they do not have any reports for that.
Like I said, man, you're going to run into the wrong person. You think you're big and bad, but guess what? There's almost always somebody out there who's going to be bigger and badder than you, and they're not going to take this stuff off of you. Okay, they're not going to put up with it. So, yeah, this guy is probably actually going to be better off when the police catch up with him, because they're probably going to end up either saving him from getting a beating or even losing his life, because, like I said, sooner or later he keeps this up, he's going to run into the wrong person.
That incident. Just what set off this man on Tuesday afternoon in Orange? This car owner, left with nearly $4,000 in repairs, isn't quite sure. He saw the suspect cut off another driver. There was a honk. John gestured. The rest is in the video.
It's scary, people, you don't know what people are going through, you don't know what they're dealing with, and I guess all you can really do is just give them their space.
John says his insurance.
So I think that guy in the blue shirt who came running out like that and smashing up the car, I think that dude is going through some mental illness, but he needs to be caught. Like I said, he needs to be caught before he gets smoked by either somebody with a gun or somebody who decides to just put the accelerator to the floor and just run them over.
This company is contacting the suspect's insurance to see whether they'll cover the damages, but they tell him this might turn into a civil matter.
Okay, so there you see him, the guy who thinks he's the Incredible Hulk. But, yeah, I'm just saying, this guy's asking for trouble. It's going to happen sooner or later. If he keeps it up, he's going to find himself possibly 6 feet under. If he's lucky, he's just going to find himself in jail. But, yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode of the Armchair Meddler. Once again, if you aren't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Also press that like button, and we'll see you on the next video.